This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
The winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted here on Raw. I wouldn't mind if we end up on the same brand so that we can finally have a match or two.
I wouldn't mind that either. We could do big things together.
I guess we'll see where we end up. I know they're saying you could be staying here on Raw, but I've been around a while and I've seen a lot of crazy things. When it comes to the WWE draft, you just never know.
I'll be ready for anything.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Since Raw has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation and just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed. But I will say that
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing the week before the draft.
And here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 163 pounds, Hustler!
There's been a lot of speculation about this guy's future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors are just rumors, but a strong showing here against Montez Ford could help turn those rumors into reality.
Montez Ford is here, and he wants the smoke.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford!
It's about to go down, and Montez Ford is about to unleash his aggression.
Corey, you agree, right? He's developed a sharper edge. He's improved his muscles.
I completely agree, not to mention his insane athleticism. Montez Ford brings superhero movies to real life.
Ford will drop you quick. He'll kiss the sky.
With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming back from injury. I'm sure he'd love to make his own statement about WWE's pecking order.
Both superstars have a lot. One step ahead there.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Oh, man. Well, this is just ruthless, and it's effective.
Bam! Nice kick. Oh, my gosh!
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
That's how you establish dominance.
He's looking a little battered now.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Discus punch.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Ooh.
Planning something big here.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
And now here's the cover. And still hanging on.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Ooh! Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Lift off.
Boom, right to the face. And Ford's resolve might be wavering here. Somehow Montez has to turn the tide.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
And the kibosh being put on Montez Ford there.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. Whoa, leaping through the air. Oh, my goodness.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Ouch. What a throw. Oof. Uh-oh, pulling the hair. Oh! Cover on Montez. This could be the end. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Getting set up in the corner now. And the blockbuster.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
And a kick out at only 1.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Oh, axe handle.
Montez is in a very vulnerable position here.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
Nothing Montez can do now.
And going for the pin. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner,
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight.
He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Nothing's a sure thing until it's a done thing, but it would be a surprise if all those rumors turned out to be false.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight.
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in. So, I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
Ah yes, the resident WWE class clown. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're all true. Akam and Razar and I are starting a boy band.
I meant the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win, Matt.
Well, I know you're busy.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Akam and Razar. But I guess I could squeeze in some time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Pay no attention to the crazed masked attacker. Understood.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you all right? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Wow, where did they get this competitor from?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Bach!
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 163 pounds, Hustler!
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxton. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression.
A new era for Raw, and its top draft pick starts right now.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
Man.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And Buck took a battering there.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Shoulders down. And he easily stops Gets the ref's count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
He's looked shoulders down, going for the cover. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Way to avoid that.
And a clothesline. He's making his way to ringside now.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Knew what was coming there.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Oh, ouch. Oof.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Buck is putting his opponent
Flying. Diving shoulder tackle. Can he put it away? And a kick out at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Now down into the cover.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally, I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit. It'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
How'd you mess with the Tron? Got someone from your family helping you out?
Make the right choices, and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 163 pounds, Hustler!
There is an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
The mask is off, the gloves are off, and any moment we'll be off too.
The legitimate businessman, Tony D'Angelo.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, a former All-American wrestler, now taking over all of WWE.
Now, that's pretty impressive, given his family's background in waste management.
Tony D'Angelo may be the Don, but he's not afraid to take a business into his own hands.
Because it's a family business. And tonight, Tony shows the world that business is good.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Cover. Shoulders are down.
Able to turn it into a cover of their own. Immediately powers out.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point. Boom.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
Big elbow drop.
Boom. Ooh, sharp kick.
Into the ring again now.
From the top. Double axe handle. There it is. He could end it here. Oh, man. This could really come back to bite him in the end.
Just caught flush.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping.
Just a good old toss for the leg. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Boom.
Getting out of harm's way.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Big back body drop.
Backbreaker.
He's heading back to the ring.
Tony timed that one.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a... shot to the gut.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Bam!
Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Ooh!
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Ooh! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Tony is completely out of sorts here.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Revolution's in the spinning power bomb.
That could be curtains for Tony.
Shoulders are down. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about. Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on? That's certainly Gigi Dolan. Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might...
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from MMA.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date, so yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on...
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
Ah, my ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. I've arranged for you to...
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
Okay.
All right. Show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. You're gonna fit in just fine here. Have fun in there! This is wrestling! Finish strong! Show them what you're made of! Show me some aerial offense!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Stay aggressive!
10. We're done here.
All right. Show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back.
One.
Don't be afraid to use the ropes! Finish strong! Show them what you're made of! Mix up your attacks! Keep them guessing!
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
It's like we share the same brain. I'll put in a call to my props and gags guy right away.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from her time in MMA, but now she's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new Unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE universe just how special and unique our Unified Championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, in the debut of the Unify Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton. They're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles?
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice. There is a whole lot of fight in this team, and they won't ever let anyone forget that.
For the LWO to give anything less than their best is not an option. That's not how you represent.
The following is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Cruz del Toro and Zelina Vega, the LWO. And their opponents, Hustler and the Virus.
No joking around here. The unified tag titles are serious business tonight.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Oh, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar.
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz.
And stays one step ahead. Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Oof, kick finds it.
Del Toro out of harm's way.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Ooh. Dropping the elbow. The champion doing everything to retain here.
Just kicks out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
And a mat slam. The challenger enduring the punishment. And a kick.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch. The pin for the championship. He's able to kick out before two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard. Five.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out. Big forearm.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, my gosh. Oh.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Ooh.
Just pounding away.
Enough already.
Ooh.
Sharp punch. Pin attempt by the champion. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Kick right on point.
Ooh.
Bam. Continuing to work on the arm with a vicious knee drop.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Yeah, some flaws in Zelina's game plan are being exposed. The champ is going for the cover.
Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Not even a near fall there. Rolled up from behind. This could be it. Oh, for the title.
The challenger is going for it. Kick out before the 1 count.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
She needs to reconsider her approach quickly.
Running Hurricane Rana. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
And she's set right into that corner.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. Hammerlock. DDT.
Monday Night Raw, the most talked about show on Tuesday mornings.
She dodges out of the way.
And she makes the tag. Oh, he timed that counter well. Caught with a punch. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Clothesline. The champion into the pin. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Ooh, devastating kick. Oh, what a kick.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Laying out with a power slam. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
She kicks out in one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Zelina escapes the attack. A running hurricanrana. A display of quickness. And you can bet that got the champ's attention. Backbreaker.
Snapmare. Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
The champ with the pin.
She still fights out in one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
She knew how to evade that. Pin. Title in the balance.
Title match stays alive. What a match.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch.
Ooh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Tough night so far for Zelina.
Placed him in the corner here. Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
He's top. Cover. We're going to shut this down. Kick out. She still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Ooh.
Oh, man. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. What a kick. He's bringing his A game at the moment.
All precision and strength with these attacks.
Shoulders are down. To retain. Almost ended it there.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Elbow drop. Great height. Going for the pin. Title on the line. No, title still hangs in the balance.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Discus punch.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
She makes the tag. Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Oh, man.
To the face. What a redirect.
Hooked up. And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. The champ looking a little worse for wear. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Poorly timed offense there.
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin, and down we go. Will the champ make that pay off?
Cover! Takes the pin and keeps this one going.
In off the tag.
Stunning swanton. Awesome. Put into the corner. What could be next? Oh, God, what an elbow. Sling blade. Followed up with a
Basement drop kick.
cover. We're going to shut this down.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your
The long history this new duo shares was evident here tonight as the unified champs looked like a well-oiled machine and successfully defended their titles.
Sure, Michael, but they will likely have an even tougher time defending these ridiculous titles in the court of public opinion.
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is definitely annoying.
Yep, told you it would get their attention. Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champions something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay. It always comes down to cosplay.
Yes! Finally! I'll send you my measurements ASAP!
It's one half of the unified champs, who's looking like a king tonight.
First they come up with knockoff titles. Now he's rolling in as a knockoff Lexus King. I love it.
He does seem determined to get under Mutiny's skin. Let's hope he hasn't forgotten he's still heading into a match.
The unified champs are channeling the Unity champs in a match that should be unique. The laughs may or may not stop, but the action starts now. And the other half of the unified champions doing her best JC Jane impression.
After seeing her partner, I'm sure nobody was surprised to see the gear she decided to wear out here tonight. But you have to admit, she's really pulling it off.
Are you saying you've got a toxic attraction to our unified champion?
I'm not going that far, but well played.
I knew it. Hopefully the unified champs haven't overlooked their opponents here tonight. Otherwise, they're in trouble.
Let's see if she can make a statement impossible to ignore. Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever. Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
The following is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Eric and Valhalla, the War Raiders. And their opponents, Hustler and the Virus.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag titles are serious business tonight.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called unified champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these unified titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey.
Clothesline! And he's going to the top. Oh, God.
He almost got caught by that one.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Oh. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful. It's hard to watch, too. Oh, perfect kick. The champion doing everything to retain here.
Denying a 2 count there.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Clothesline. Short clothesline. Oof.
He avoids the contact.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Oh. We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
And that horrific force might have taken the champion out.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
What a counter.
Dueling reversals. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
We're gonna see it. that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
He's able to reverse it. Ooh. Makes the tag.
And tag. He finally made it.
With the lariat.
Running swanton. They've got their opponent's arm.
Driving a knee into the arm.
Inverted layout DDT.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Kick lands.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. A drop kick in the corner. And into the pin. Title on the line. Oh, she overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Ooh.
Pinning down their opponent's arm.
Dropping the knee for more punishment. She turns that attack away.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Half kick right on point.
Valhalla dodges out in time.
Bulldog. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponents. Wicked kick to the face. Boom!
Boom. Well-placed kick.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do.
She gets put in the corner. Reversal on Valhalla.
Kick right to the leg.
Oh, my Lord! The challenger's hopes are fading.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Hurricane.
Valhalla in a state of... The champ with the cover. Stays in the fight for the title.
The end was in sight.
Cuts the attack off.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
But Eric has to push now while there's an opening.
And she's just pouring on the offense now.
Yeah, she's all business now, and this approach is making that loud and clear. Hurricane.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Kick right to the leg. Boom, what a kick.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. This can't bode well.
Oh, my God.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
He comes to the rescue for his team.
Boom. Got the knees up. And Valhalla is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be the table turner Valhalla desperately needed.
Valhalla in a state of distress.
Will Valhalla withstand this surge? Ooh. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Uh-oh.
Valhalla able to reverse. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
The champ being hammered away at. Headbutt. 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 Headbutt.
Over and over. So much aggression.
Arm wringer in control.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Back and forth.
O'Connor roll.
Shoulders are down. This could be it. Shoulders down. To retain.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, Wwe 2K25 Tag Team Champions,
dressed up and beat down their opponents, while perhaps sending a strong message.
Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going here so far?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit I had no idea what you were thinking at first, but it does appear to be working. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had to guess, there will be some outside interference.
So, what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team of security guards to surround the ring? Nah, they could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, what if they were apes? Apes are strong and tough and loyal. Security apes. Is that a thing? Nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll...
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up. The Unified Champions.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team and the NXT Unified Tag Team Championships. Introducing the champions, the
Despite logic, sanity, and common sense, the Unified Champions do appear to be taking this match seriously.
When they started with these titles, I assumed they were trolling. But these two do seem genuinely focused on taking care of business here tonight.
One way or another, the Unity titles will change hands tonight. The Unification match is about to be unleashed.
The team of JC Jane and Lexis King.
It's not very often you get to see a match of this magnitude, as both titles will be on the line here in this one.
And guys, it's hard enough to win one title here in the WWE, let alone two. But that's exactly what's going to happen here tonight.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Grab your popcorn. And try not to blink. The Unify and Unity championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unified champs annoyed Mutiny enough to... make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time.
Oh, ouch!
Oh, big elbow drop.
Oh! Clothesline! So effective.
What a knockout punch!
Oh, man!
Oh, brutal forearm.
And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense. Discus punch. Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Arm stomp. Ooh, stinging kick. Strong. Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the Unified Champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
I've lined up a live event match that's gonna steal the show. Ready to take it?
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 163 pounds, Hustler! And his opponent from the internet, weighing in at 100 pounds, Stacked Mix Slacks.
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. And as silly as those unified tag titles were, they did seem to get under their skin.
The unified tag titles? Silly? Oh, I'm glad my partner is over on SmackDown so she doesn't have to hear this. Now, while I've got you, I want to pitch you a brand new, completely original idea. The Unison Tag Team titles. Huh?
No.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and Trons around here?
It's JD McDonough, but with some new music.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
Look at JD trying to play this cool. He's attempting to strut his way to the ring, but it sounds like he should be heading to a 3-ring circus.
Good one, Saxton. Whoever pulled this one off's earning some major points in my book. But we'll see if this throws McDonough off his game or lights a fire under him.
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh.
And his opponent from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 163 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Hustler!
You can almost make out a slight smirk as he makes his way down the ramp. If he's behind JD's musical mishap, he's certainly enjoying the moment.
And why wouldn't he, Corey? These are classic mind games. And if he's the one behind them, he should enjoy this. At least until the match starts.
Let's see if he's still laughing after the bell rings.
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, It's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things. Lifting their opponent back to their feet and up. Oh my! Discus punch. There's the pin.
Not even a 1 count there.
This isn't even close to over.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch. Ooh! Strikes with a kick. That hit wiped the sadistic smile off McDonough's face.
Oh, missed connection. Evades the attack. Bang! Ooh, vicious headbutt.
Ascending to the top rope.
Up high.
Look at the power. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly.
Uranagi. Man, oh man. Uh-oh.
Andy counters.
Big forearm.
Oh, did you hear that?
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. He averts the offense.
Oh, a drop kick.
On the mark. This is just nasty.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
And JD's keeping the pressure on.
McDonough working the competition down. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Steering clear there.
Double underhook.
Nice butterfly suplex.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
He's getting back up. Straight into harm's way. Up high.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Fighting out.
Down with force. Right across the larynx.
Neckbreaker. Dropping the elbow.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Nasty stop of the arm. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? And he breaks the count quickly.
He's far from finished.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter. Up goes the Irish Ace.
Blast off.
Diving clothesline.
J.D. McDonough submissions. Specialist cinching it in. Cinching in a cloverleaf. This could do it.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to.
And he's out. Tremendous strength. This could be it. It could end right here.
And the count doesn't even begin.
Better hold off on the victory parade.
Oh,
Chopped down with the axe handle.
every attack is lingering even longer right now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. No. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Target square on McDonough. Trouble's coming.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Big time powerbomb.
Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
And into the cover. This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this jester's jest.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 163 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions,
It's almost unnerving how calm he looks, especially with the looming threat of mutiny tonight.
Well, Saxton, when you see life as one big joke, nothing seems too serious. Not even an impending invasion. For him, it's just part of the show.
With tensions high, let's turn our focus to the action in the ring.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, never know what's going to unfold.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match. Ooh.
Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
No way!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, kick connects.
Step aside, avoiding damage.
He's able to counter that. Oh, that can rock you.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Moonsault! Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
His bot. We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny Invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon Henley and JD McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off...
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 163 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Hustler!
He's been talking a big game and outsmarting Mutiny. Tonight he faces Damian Priest to prove he's as tough as he talks.
Exactly, Corey. He's ready to use this no DQ match to show that some folks fit better in a clown car than a wrestling ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, step right up. This no DQ circus is about to begin.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest. Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble, and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines, or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery.
And avoids taking any damage.
Hang on, is that Doink the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring.
What the hell does he think he's doing?
He put an extra punctuation mark on that one.
Here he goes for the win. No, he kicks out.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
This is where that column of Priest will be tested. Vicious arm stomp.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Oh my goodness, this...
The crowd locked in, nice counter.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. Hold it, reverses it, shoulders down. Reverses the pin, shoulders down. Turns it around and the shoulders are down. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance. Quick strike to the lower body.
Batten down the hatches, these two are unloading. Ooh!
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh! He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Choke slam!
Here's the pin. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. Deep, deep trouble here for Priest.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Oh, the momentum into a spinning power bomb.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Dominator.
No other way.
The cover on Priest. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio, he was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is the intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, Hustler and the Virus.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. Four of the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
What a shot!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex!
The champ. Flexing undeniable power. An incredible sign of dominance over the challenger.
Oh, and an elbow.
From the apron.
Pulls the trigger.
A revolution knee by Rollins.
This could do it.
No, a kick out. I didn't think this match was close to over.
And now placed in the corner. Oh, no!
Double stomp right across the spine. They finish each other's sentences.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
No, it's locked in. It's hooked in deep. His body's over.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Big boot. Boom. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Stiff kick. Jarring impact.
So much damage inflicted. Working to neutralize that arm.
Becky has lost any momentum here.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for. Desperate knee buys him some time. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh, what a clothesline! Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Wow.
Everything's going his way right now.
He's peaking now, absolutely reaching another level.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
He puts him into the corner.
Here's the double team. If the champions want to keep their titles, they can't allow any more avoid these double teams.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Yeah, Rollins not allowing himself to be held down.
Tags into the match. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Just pinning the arm down and then...
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Ooh! Just pounding away. Just grounding and pounding. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Turns that in his favor. Oof.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Boom. A leg drop. Oh, looking vulnerable now, guys. That hurt.
Connects on the kick.
On a forearm. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Counter. Yep. Beautiful cover roll for the victory.
I think it's over. Oh, for the title.
An early kick out for the challenger. Still in it. Oof. The challenger's in a bad way.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Producing a trampling.
Oh, she missed. Ooh.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
A masterful display of...
Got the arm trapped. Looking for Levi straw cradle. And she's not done yet.
She shows that she's far from finished.
And Lynch gets stonewalled.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
The champion into the pin. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Boom!
Kick to the body has the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism.
Knees meet face. Lynch responds.
Seth Rollins with the tag.
There's the tag.
Rollins with an homage to the game. Pedigree.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Up and down. Standing Shiranui.
Rollins.
Here comes the stomp.
Trying to stop and got hit by an RKO.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Vicious right forearm. Up on the shoulders. Down in a hurry. The arm absorbing the damage.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench. Effectively using the knee. Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No.
Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged. He tags out.
Man.
Uh-oh. Hard drag reversal. Clothesline.
she flip that attack around?
Becky able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Time from the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Gets cracked by the overhand.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Forearm club. Becky moves out of the way.
The man connects. Lariat.
She tags her partner into the action.